people? What's up, people? In this video, we are going to take a look at Wim Hof. Now, I will say before I do this video that I actually have experience with Wim Hof's breathing method, and I think it's phenomenal. I went to a workshop last year when I was in LA. My friend lives in Malibu, and we went to like a barbecue at his friend's house, and she invited Wim Hof's top trainer, who was this like Asian guy, like he's French but he looks Asian, and he took us through like a bunch of exercises, and it was like wow, like mind-blowing. It was very good, very effective. Like I'll try and find a video about, let's see, Wim Hof breathing method, maybe. I don't even know. I guess he has a channel, guided breathing. So what I was taught, and I'm not sure if this like somehow differs from what Wim Hof actually teaches, but this guy who like he basically claimed to be like Wim Hof's like, oh my god, like first disciple, who was like certified or something in the Wim Hof method. So like I don't know if he like mixed some of his own stuff in there, but basically what we did in the exercise was that the Wim Hof breathing method basically what you're supposed to do is kind of like hyperventilate yourself. Like you're supposed to inhale and exhale as deeply and as quickly as you can. Okay, so when this Asian guy did it, he showed us like how to do it. Basically what we would do, so like you breathe in and out, like not just like not like that, right? It's like that, like fucking way faster and way deeper, right? I don't want to like do it on camera, but anyway, you get the idea. And then at the end, what you do when you take your final breath, you inhale all the way and you like lock the air in your chest, and kind of like, you know how like when you like force the blood to your head, and basically what happens is you get this like crazy, like insane, like head rush basically, and you like kind of almost pass out sort of thing. You don't actually pass out, but you feel like you might. Obviously do it sitting down. And like the point of doing this, I guess like oxygenates your brain or something. But when I've done it in the gym, you know, if like I can get away with doing it like without people thinking I'm crazy, you're like stronger for the next rep basically. So if you were trying to hit a PR, like you're trying to like whatever, do something difficult, like you do that beforehand, and it like kind of just gives you more energy, I guess. It works, it's legit. I don't know if that's what he's going to talk about here, but I guess we're going to watch this breathing tutorial. I don't know if this is the same thing, so whatever.
Great, here we are. We are going to do the breathing.
Okay, so I don't know. Is this, we watch this? Whatever, we'll watch it. If you guys have any other YouTubers or videos you want me to take a look at, let me know. Leave me a comment.
This is the first video of the mini class. The breathing, how to change the chemistry. You know, stress, oxidative stress. It comes through the shallow breathing and a lot of stress coming in, so much pressure on our lives, and that deregulates our chemistry. Now, I found a very effective way how to deal with this deregulative through stress coming in chemistry inside of our physiology. Body and mind are suffering normally of this wrong chemistry. And with this one, with these exercises I'm going to show, you are able to regulate your chemistry in the depth. We have shown this in the university studies, and right now, here it is. Here's going to come. Don't do this in a swimming pool. Don't do this in a car. Do it like me. I'm going to do this lying here, do it in your bed, on the sofa, wherever, because this is very strong. Very, very strong, and is able to knock you out of your consciousness. Just for a couple of seconds. But imagine what happens if you are in a car or in a swimming pool doing this. Don't do this. We are learning how to go deeply within our physiology, the way nature meant it to be, and that is going past our normal conditioning. Okay, you can all read it up. Go into it, make your notes, your retention times, see what happens with your body and with your mind. The thing is, this is a very effective way to become alkaline. We have shown this in the studies. So, become the master over your chemistry. Do this 3 rounds in the morning, and during the day, your blood is right on. This exercise goes as follows. I'm sitting here, but I'm gonna lie because then I'm most relaxed. So I suggest you do this in your bed or on the sofa. If you feel really relaxed sitting, that's okay. So what I do is, I'm relaxed. I'm gonna lie down. I got a belly, I got a chest, I got my head. And with the three parts, actually the whole body, not only the lungs are breathing, we are able to manipulate by belly breathing is deeper part of the lungs. The chest is the upper part of the lungs. That is deep breathing. And even within the head, we are able to receive more oxygen in the head, in the brain. It's logical because it's part of your body and oxygen gets in there. We all...
I picked the wrong video. Fuck. Whatever. Anyway, like, I think this is different. I'm not really sure. Whatever.
Found this out. So, belly, chest, head. That's the way it goes. Like this. And letting go. Fully in. Letting go. Not fully out, but fully in. Once again. Fully out means there's still more coming out. Don't do that. Just letting go. So, fully in. And letting go. Once you get this rhythm, you do this 30 times. Your head becomes lightheaded. You become loose in the body. It feels like whoa, 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 tingling in the hands and feet. It's all possible, and it's all okay. Breathe toward it. Intensify those symptoms. Lightheadedness, loosen the body and tingling, make it stronger, because that's your charge. And then you go 30 times, 40 times.
All right, this is really boring. Well, let's see what he says.
Okay. Fully in.
All right, that's fucking awful. So like this thing, I'll just tell you more about like this, what this like Asian dude had us do, which was like insane. Like I kind of want to upload a video about it, and I'll just like teach you guys how to do it, because it's actually, it was, I don't know, how do I explain it? You are in a much different headspace afterwards. It's like, you know how I talk about sometimes how like when you do yoga, like you feel really good when you're done. This was like that, like times 10. It's like with no real like physical activity. We're all just kind of sitting around. So basically, like he would take us through a few exercises, right? I don't know if this is like his warm up or something, and he's eventually building up to like the cool shit. It's possible. But basically what this Asian guy would have us do is we did a couple warm-ups also. We didn't just like jump right into like the main like 20-minute like hyperventilating session. But basically what we would do, like, I don't know, we did a couple warm-ups, and then like I remember the first like kind of intense one is that we would go, I think what was it? It was like deep breathing for like a minute, where you do like, again, like I said in the beginning, very deep breaths, but as fast as possible. So you're not like slow deep breathing, but like really fast, like as fast as you can do it. And this Asian guy, what he would do, it was kind of weird. I just copied what he did, because I figured he knows what he's doing, right? He would kind of like roll up his spine and go down like that, right? Like that. I was like, I don't want to do it too much. It looks super weird, but anyway, you guys get the idea. Oh, and I do this in the gym. Well, I don't really do that. I just kind of do the breathing part. But anyway, like he was doing that, and he looked really weird. But like I didn't know any of these people at this house in Malibu. So I was like, looks at my friend. I was like, fuck it, who cares? Like, I'll never see any of these people ever again. So I did that. Oh my god. And then again, like I said, at the end of it, you like take your last breath, and he would go like this. He would like put his fists here and be like. And basically what happens is when you do that, you kind of, it's hard to explain, you like feel yourself like approaching fainting, I guess, like getting closer and closer to fainting. Actually, you know what it's like? I just realized it. Any of you who've ever done nitrous, right? Whoever done like a nitrous balloon, if you've ever done it the way like we used to do it back when, you know, we did these kinds of things, what we would do is we would take a balloon full of nitrous, and we wouldn't just like take like one inhale and then just like, you know, be done. Of course, we have to like do everything to extremes. So we would take the balloon, and we would keep our lips on the balloon, and basically like inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale into the balloon, essentially until like we like you can't control your body and just like kind of pass out and like the balloon like goes flying. It kind of feels like that, but not as like crackheady as that, right? This is you're only breathing oxygen. You're not actually breathing nitrous oxide. Okay, so it feels like that, and you get that same kind of like weird headspace where honestly, like if I were to actually describe it, like this is just what I think. It sounds really weird, but like what I actually think, or I guess the best way to explain it is that you feel like you kind of see in between reality, right? Not see, but like you see the things that are too small to see. You see like the space in between the universe. Like that doesn't even make any sense, you know what I mean? But that's kind of how you feel as you slip into that different state of mind, and you stay there for a short amount of time, and then you slip back. And it's really that transition in between that state of mind and your conscious state of mind, that is kind of where the magic happens. Like you just think crazy, like weird stuff. Anyway, maybe he'll actually show you that. I'm not really sure, but
letting go. Don't think in time, don't think in numbers, think in intensity, think in feeling. Feel. Follow the flow of your breath.
Sorry, I just realized like you can't see this guy's like head, so
Then 30. You take it fully in. Let go. Put a timer after the exhalation. Let go. You stop breathing. Press the time device. Stopwatch and go. And feel. Round number 1, you will be able to stay for 1 minute, 1.5 minutes without air in the lungs. Just round number 1. When you feel the urge to breathe after the exhalation and then staying in, stopping breathing, timing, you take the urge to breathe, okay, you take a breath, hold it, squeeze a little for 10 seconds, 15 seconds to your head, breath hold, stop the timer, and then you let go. That is round number 1. Then we go again, round number 2. Fully in, letting go. Fully in, letting go. 30 times, 40 times. Whenever you feel lightheaded, loosen the body, tingling, okay, those are the symptoms. Intensify those symptoms by breathing toward it. Go with the flow, feel. Then you feel charged, you feel very lightheaded, loosen the body, tingling, strong, that's a charge. Then you take them in, you let it go, you stop, time again, and let it go. Then you feel the urge to breathe again. Fully in, hold, 10 to 15 seconds. And then round number 2 is done. And then we go into round number 3. Same thing, only every time the retentions are longer. Because you bring in more oxygen. Because you relax deeper, every time more and deeper, thus more oxygen is able to get in. And the retentions, that is the stopping of breathing after exhalation, will be longer and longer and longer. And as it is longer, it is because it goes deeper into the lymphatic system, then your chemistry...
Oh my god. No, you can't deny what this guy's done, right? He's done like, what is it, like climbed Mount Everest, or like went swimming in the North Pole, or like he's done insane stuff for sure. So like this is what he says is like his, you know, secret tactic, like lying down and breathing deeply for like 10 minutes. Okay, I guess. But like this is like, is this for like the fat American, like smokes 2 packs a day and like eats like processed cheese like by the pound? Like this is the tutorial for them or something? Because what this Asian guy was having us do was like the fucking like advanced, like next level, like maybe it was for like fit people in Malibu version or something. I don't know, but this is like breathe, like lie down and breathe deeply for 10 breaths until you start to tingle. Stupid. Anyway, the you can kind of tell that what he's saying, like I guess it's kind of similar to what I'm saying, where he's saying like you start to feel the tingling, and you do kind of feel that, I guess, when you do the it's called like controlled hyperventilation. But this is so like, what is this going to do for you? Like this is not going to like get anybody excited about your like, you know, buying your fucking book or whatever, dog. Like show us the good shit, you know, show us like basically not how to get high. It's like a very high effort way, I guess, of getting high kind of. But like honestly, why I really got excited about it is just the athletic performance aspect of it. It's just really good to kind of, and it okay, fine, it's kind of fun to like get into that headspace. And another thing that I thought about as I was watching this, if you do it the way we were instructed in the workshop, your posture is like, if you feel so good afterwards, posture wise, because like I said before, the Asian guy was like kind of like rolling up his spine, so he's like, you're like flexing all of those spinal erector muscles, I want to say is what they're called, in a way that like they normally don't get flexed. So I remember like a few days after, I was like walking around like, you know, Mr. Perfect posture. But like, come on, dog, like step it up a little bit. Well, he did say this is like the first video in the course, so maybe he gets the good shit later.
Chemistry becomes alkaline. More oxygen gets in, acidity goes out, alkalinity comes in. Amazing. How simple and effective. After round 3, if you like to do, you do another round, like round number 4, because you love it, because you like it, because you feel it. You will understand high on your own supply when you do this. Round number 3, round number 4, high on your own supply. It's going to be great. You do the breathing test. It's a question a lot of time asked. I say on empty stomach in the morning before you go have breakfast. That's the great time to do it. Or whenever your stomach is empty and you feel, hey, I got some spare time, don't feel so really good, I want to have some peace, go into your breathing on empty stomach, empty stomach, empty stomach. It's the best. Then you are able, 3 rounds, to change your chemistry full on. Good luck. Hey guys, thanks for doing the breathing with me. It was great. So from here we go into the cold, the next video.
I guess that's this whole breathing thing. Very disappointing. Okay, so that last little part, as I was watching that, I was thinking of the video that I did on the breatharian guy and how it, like, he looks just like, not high. I mean, he does kind of got like a little bit of like a high vibe to him, but getting high on your own supply, you know, like I said, you do kind of get high from that. It does put you into that like nitrous balloon state of mind. But again, like I said, less like crackhead-ish comparatively. As far as like being resistant to cold, like I did it in Malibu in the summertime, it was hot, we were outside. And the other times that I've done it, I did it a little bit when I was in Chiang Mai, when I was working out at the gym over there, or it was in February or something. It was also very hot. It's like 100 degrees outside. So I don't know if it's like, I guess it's good for the cold because he says it is, and he's like the Iceman. But I'm kind of disappointed that there's no like hardcore like hyperventilation shit. I feel like a Viking is teaching me Buddhism, cold showers. Thank you. Yeah, whatever. Kind of dumb. Maybe I should make that video on how to actually do it in a way that's like not for like, you know, fat American processed cheese addicts. No offense to any of you who may fit that description. But yeah, like Wim Hof is legit. Sadly, like from this video, nobody would be able to tell. But yeah, I don't know. I picked the wrong video for sure. But anyway, yeah, Wim Hof is legit. His breathing technique is legit, as was taught to me by the random Asian dude, French dude. So yeah, maybe I'll make another video on that where I'll actually like teach you guys how to do it, because it's amazing, like so worth it. Oh, and also, yeah, definitely do it on an empty stomach. Not easy to do on a full stomach, the breathing like that. Yeah, anyway, that's it. Let me know if you have any other videos or YouTubers, people. Peace.